Okay, we are back, and we're gonna spend. I'm kind of made it on time. I said 10, didn't necessarily specify when at 10. It's 10:54 now. This should take about 2 hours to finish because we gotta do those last 2 fights here. Then we have a dungeon. Then we have 3 more fights. So we have 5 fights altogether. All right. Let's get her done. Get her done. Hold on. Something really quick. There we go.
Galleon!
Well, well, well. It appears our little hero found the way at last. And I have just the thank you you've deserved all along, Dragon Boy.
Yeah? Oh, there it is. Do 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 do. Vigor. Gonna lightning bolt, thunderbolt. Wait, thunderbolt. Power up.
Check this out!
Blessing of Althena!
Do do do.
Check this out!
Blessing of Althena!
Gotcha!
Do 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 do.
Check this out!
Althena, lend me your power! Blessing of Althena!
Ah! Ha!
It was like 150.
Check this out!
Fury of the Flame! By the power of Althena!
Yeah, the single's better.
Ah! Gotcha! Check this out! Ah!
By the power of Althena!
Gotcha! Check this out! Ah!
By the power of Althena!
Gotcha!
Do, 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 do.
Check this out!
Blessing of Althena!
Ah! Ha! this out!
Blessing of Athena.
Check this out!
Check this out.
Power of Athena.
Check this out!
Fury of the Flame. By the power of Athena.
Hey. We won? We won! Alex, I think you did it. You mean we did it? Although, that's not what I'll be telling the gang when we get back to Nanza. You don't mind if I take most of the credit, do you, Alex? Cal, you big blowhard. You came through. You're wonderful. I've never been so proud of you. I don't think we should celebrate until everyone here is here to do it with us. Right, let's find Luna and take her home. Okay, time to finish this. Luna. Alex, look, Luna's over there. After all this time, I can hardly believe we're finally here. Well, go on then, Alex. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Alex, buddy, you show me the power of love, and you brought Jess and me back together. But I won't hold the last part against you, Tiger. It appears that our big adventure is about to draw to a happy conclusion, guys. And that's not a thought I savor. I've truly enjoyed our time together. As have I. Now hurry, Alex. Luna's waiting for you. You've accomplished everything you set out to do, Alex. I congratulate you, and I'm in complete awe of you. All that's left now is the happy ending. I'm so happy for you, Alex. You and Luna will be together again, and this time forever. Go to her, Alex. We'll be here waiting for the both of you to return. Alex, there's so much romance in the air. I need a machete to hack through it. So get up there and make your move, buddy. This kind of thing doesn't happen twice. What are you doing talking to me, dummy? Hurry up. Wait, I get it. You're too shy to tell Luna how you really feel about her. Haha, I never knew you were so naive, Alex. Just go up to her and say what's in your heart. Rescuing Luna is your job, Alex. That's why we're all waiting here. I know you'll find a way to break the spell and get her back to remember who you are. Go get her, Alex. Luna. Luna? Alex? Luna! Alex! Luna? If one named Luna once resided within this wretched skin, she is taking leave of it. What are you saying? All that remains of the one you held dear is the shell you see before you. And that body, once torn from her innocent control, was free to serve its one true purpose. Farewell, Alex. The last grain is about to fall from the top of the hourglass. Why do you sound like Galleon? No! The walls! She's trapped us! Luna, what's happening to you? Step forth and witness the demonstration of the power I now command. Ah!
You shouldn't have interfered. Haven't you realized there's no way to stop this?
Luna? Luna, what are you doing? What's happening? What happened to the Goddess Tower?
Oh, this can't be real.
Luna.
Amazing, isn't it? Behold the long-forgotten fortress of Althena.
Wait a sec, that voice is...
It can't be.
Galleon!
This is impossible. We defeated you. Now, Nash. I would have thought that surely you would have detected the illusion. You see, what you defeated was just that, an illusion. And not a particularly interesting illusion at that. Your longing to believe what you see is somewhat endearing. But I do find it a tad insulting that you so readily believed I was defeated by you. What's happened to Luna? Tell me what you've done to her, Galleon. I mean, her outfit's I'm kinda digging it, but... Hey! There, no need to take that tone with me. One should always maintain proper decorum when in the company of their superiors. Or didn't your little friend Lake relay that gem of etiquette to you? Regardless of your little transgression, I shall tell you what you seek to know. I've done nothing to her that wouldn't have happened anyway. For you see, the girl you have come to know as Luna is actually Althena herself! You're lying to me! I'm afraid it's very true, Dragon Boy. Shocking, perhaps, but so very true. For 15 years, the goddess lived as a human being, with memories buried deep within her soul. But I've awakened that dear goddess, revived her power, and claimed it for myself. With our combined magical strength, your chances of stopping me are nil. Althena, the time has come to depart for the fortress, the cornerstone of our new world order. Our world order. Yes, Lord Galleon. You're not going anywhere. Really? Now why would you say a thing like that, Dragon Boy? I used to find your effusive manners somewhat amusing, but now I find it to be a thorn in my side of ambition. But I'm feeling generous today, I grant you a wish. A fight to the death, then. That is what you wanted, isn't it, Dragon Boy? Well then, step forth. Go get it, Daddy. Fuck, Ludo. Alex, why do you always have the fucked up MP?
Check this out!
Check this out. Pork.
By the power of Althena!
Oh, that's nice. He didn't attack.
Check this out! Check this out! Gotcha!
Time to die.
That's right, bitch. We were protected by Cork.
Check this out!
Check this out.
Time to die.
What? Oh shit. Get back on your feet?
Time to die.
Oh nope, it's a dead man's party.
What a delightfully inept showing that was for the good team. With them out of the way, I now claim the title of Supreme Ruler. The world is my oyster, and dear Luna is now my eternal pearl!
Alex? Alex, are you dead? Please answer me. Jessica, Kyle, Nash, Mia. Alex, we have to help Luna. Alex? If I don't get them out of here now, they're all gonna die. And Luna will die with them. I have to do it. I have to save them.
Alex! Alex! Never stop believing in your power to change the world. And especially my love for you. For love is the wellspring of all that is good. And far more powerful than you can ever imagine.
Goddess Athena?
Believe in yourself, Alex. And you will find the strength to do what must be done.
My head. Where am I? Wait, I remember. Luna. Galleon! Alex, you're awake! I knew you'd be okay. No, what's going on? After Galleon beat us, the white dragon wings started to shine and brought us here. I don't know what made them do that, Alex. Maybe Quark was watching over us? You've been asleep since we got here 3 days ago. What about everyone else? Are they asleep too? Oh no, Alex, your injuries were far most serious by far. Jessica and Mia were worried you may never wake up. Now they're downstairs trying to figure out what we should do next. Nash and Kyle are... well, you have to see it for yourself. You won't be too happy. I think in the Legends version, they made it so... Kyle was depressed and Jessica was depressed, but not Nash and Mia? Or something like that. I know they mix it up as far as who's depressed over this stuff. Damn. They really don't want to heal our boy. But I think I like this version better because it's just like, you know, the women holding it down, holding it together. Alex, you're awake. Conversely, though, you know, that is a downside because it's always like the women that have to hold things down, especially when you're talking about certain communities. Yeah. I'm so glad you're okay, Alex. We didn't know if you were ever going to come out of it. We've been preparing for a second assault in Galleon. We've had a problem. Nash and Kyle are, well, they're being little bitches, while Mia and me have been trying to think of a plan. Those two dorks have been wallowing in self-pity. I desperately want Nash to help us, but he refuses. Alex, what's happened to him? Don't make me worry like that again, Alex. All the stress gives me wrinkles. Jessica's been using her healing magic on us since we got here, Alex. We owe her our lives. Thank you, Jessica. Heals nothing, Alex. I promise. Noel's just trying to embarrass me. He's doing a great job. I can't believe Kyle's fallen back into his old habits. I mean, Galleon might have hurt Kyle's pride, but his body's fine. He needs to stop sulking and start getting ready to fight Galleon again. I just really want Nash to help us. Alex? Oh, okay, yeah, you already said that. Now, what I would have did and everything, 'cause, again, I'm a complete dick for lore reasons. Oh, you can't use the statue. I'm here to sell. Not that. Actually, I might as well sell it. If I ever need angel tears, I'm in a bad spot. To be real. I heard what happened, Alex. Never thought Galleon's magic would be strong enough to control Luna's soul. But I know the real Luna is still alive. No magic has the power to destroy her will to live. Alex, why don't you take anything you need from my store, free of charge? Hope there's something here that can help you. Ramus, thanks. Man, what a fucking homie. Cheer up, Alex. I know you won't fail Luna. Here, take these for good luck. These are from my secret collection, but I especially give them to you, Alex. Now go kick some Magic Emperor butt. And don't tell Luna I was the one who gave them to you. Sorry, folks, but I'm only giving free equipment to the Dragonmaster. Everyone else has to pay. The world's about to end and Ramus is still making money. The music for Mia is just so A-girl. I mean, don't get me wrong, Mia is definitely A-girl. So is Jessica. Jessica's like definitely A-girl. I think I'm going to try to get all the bromides in Eternal Blue. Let's see. So we have 15 of those. And currently have 7 of these. So let's buy 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think Dime would be upset that he lost to the Magic Emperor. I think he'd be ready to try again. He wouldn't stop until Galleon tasted the cold steel of his blade. The kid's right, Alex. Can't quit until you poke Galleon in the gut. Hey, Alex. Well, buddy, I guess it's goodbye. I'm just a thief, buddy. I don't have the strength or the skill to fight someone like Galleon. Ugh. Now he's paired up with Althena. I'm just that more out of my league. Why don't you have a few beers with me before I hit the road for Nanza, huh, Alex? Let's drink to a battle well fought. Time's almost up, Alex. Let's drink some booze and have some good dirty fun. I want to be in a good place when the end comes. I've never seen Kyle this upset before, Alex. Alex, I'm not surprised to see you here. I knew you'd feel his power, his incredible power. I knew you'd be too afraid to leave here again. And you should be, Alex. He's stronger than all of us. We were doomed to be defeated, and we were insane to think we ever had a chance to stop him. All is lost, Alex. All is lost. Leave me alone, alright? I told you, there's nothing we can do to stop Galleon. Nothing. They'll probably hunt me down and kill me anyway. I know I'm gonna pay for my betrayal. It's not easy to accept that a single lapse of judgment will cost me my life. What are you talking about? Betraying Galleon was the smartest thing you've ever done. Man, I really hate Nash. I do not like his character. That's so baffling. Why we couldn't have Tempest. I can't believe Kyle's fallen back in his old habits. Wait, actually, I can believe it. A good hard slap in the face ought to wake him up. Jessica's been so sad about the way Kyle's been acting. That's not true, Mia. I only care because the future of our world's at stake. It's not like I haven't seen Kyle act this way before. But I'm tired of letting him get away with it. Come on, Alex. It's time for me to straighten Kyle out. Nash is also at the bar, isn't he? I'll come with you. I feel like between Nash and Kyle and Mia and Jessica, there's so much shit going on between all four of them that they should not have been doing a love plot between them. Hey, Jess. I was wondering where you were. Come on, pour me another beer. I'm so drunk I can't see my glass anymore. Jess? Beer? Today? Kyle, I didn't think it was possible for you to get any dumber. Silly me. How can you just quit when the entire world is at stake? I'm the stupid one. You're the one who seems to forget that we lost already to Galleon. If those dragon wings hadn't kicked in, we would have all been dead. D-E-A-D. Oh, did you bruise your poor little ego, Kyle? Get over it. I want you to tell me that you can beat Galleon with one arm and one leg behind your back. All you talk about is how big and strong you are. So why can't a big strong man like you defend a helpless little girl like me? Tell me why, Jess. You're not strong, you're weak. I think that last beer gave me some extra energy. I'm ready to go when you are. Kyle. When Jess and I were kids, another boy hit her and made her cry. I beat the shit out of that punk, and I promised Jess I'd do the same to anyone who hurt her. I'll never forget making that promise to you, Jess. Never. Kyle. Galleon hurt you, Jess, and now I'm gonna hurt him. Now that's the Kyle I know. Mia, I'm sorry, but I don't think I can fight anymore. I'm afraid of what Galleon will do to me. Nash. Go ahead and laugh at me, Mia. I know, I'm a coward. I know if you'll let you down again. Ha 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 ha! I'm laughing at you, Nash. There, you happy? I'm not gonna laugh at you anymore. I'm here to thank you for fighting as hard as you did. What? I can't force you to fight, Nash. Not when I'm just as afraid of Galleon as you are. Oh. You made me feel as strong, Nash. You made me feel confident in myself like no one else could. Really? Don't really see that one, dude. But okay. And because of you, I know I'm ready to take my place as the next leader of the Magic Guild. I'm ready to defend our world against Galleon's evil. Nash, if I don't come back, promise that you'll look after my mother. She's gonna need emotional support to recover from the effects of Galleon's spell. I might not be there to provide it for her. Mia. You make it sound like I'm retired, but I'm in my prime. You guys don't have me with you. How are you gonna have a chance against Galleon? Probably we would be just fine, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's show him the strength of the Magic Guild. I'm so happy you changed your mind, Nash. Thank you. Played him like an ocarina. I'm glad there's nothing Nash won't do to impress Mia. Well, we tried, Alex. It was really hard getting Kyle and Nash back in action. Lake! Galleon has combined his power with the strength of Athena. He's stronger now than he's ever been. Even knowing that, do you have the courage to fight him? Answer truthfully. Of course we'll fight him. I'll do anything to save Luna. I'll give up my life for hers. The time may come when you have to keep that promise. Let's pray you don't. I'll wait here for you, Alex. Come back when you're ready, and I'll show you the way. The way to what, old man? Patience, and all. Go prepare yourself, Alex, and I'll be here enjoying my beer. Alex, let's go to Rama's shop. He might have new weapons. And then you have the Rama's shop music. Yeah, he didn't have anything else. What? Ramus is giving you weapons, and why'd I have to pay for mine? Oh sure, just because you're fighting the Magic Emperor, you should get stuff for free. Dragonmaster, promise me you'll defeat the Magic Emperor, because he finds out we helped you. He'll crush the store flat beneath the treads of the grindery. Oh wait, I wanted to see what the bunny girl says. You may as well spend your money now! Damn, you right. That is honestly a thing. People will spend their shit if they think imminent doom is in here. And then you have me. Are you ready, Alex? Yeah. Then follow me. Where are we going, Lake? The place where it all began, Alex. The place where you took the first steps of your quest. And the White Dragon's gonna take us there. Huh? Let's go. Oh shit, I always knew I was important. I mean, where are we? Dine's Monument. Lake, did I do that? How did we get here? What's going on, old man? Perhaps I should have told you this sooner, but at least I'm telling you now about what happened 15 years ago. What happened on that day, Dragonmaster Dine. Hey girl, step aside, Dine. I have no more to say to one who will not listen to the voice of reason. However, perhaps it's not too late to return Malthina to some semblance of sanity. Do you understand? If she carries out her plan, the world shall perish. Galleon. This is a travesty, Dine. A crime against her progeny. Scattering her powers into the world to be reborn as a human. And you, willing to throw away your powers as well. Willing to join her in this madness. Why, Dine? Why do you continue to travel this selfish path? You're wrong, Galleon. Though she shall cease to exist as a goddess, Althena shall never pass from this world. She will live on in the heart and soul of every human, and she will smile each time two people fall in love. Nonsense, Dine. That is nothing but a deceptive stream up, okay? This world needs the power of Althena. She is all that holds order from chaos. Dine, turn back! Hey, girl.
If you continue on this course, then you will lose the very power you have gained to protect this world! Die, no! Why, Die? Why? What is it that you and the goddess can possibly see? Which I cannot! Tell me!
Hope. Hope that gives people the strength to build a future. One that's full of love and joy.
I do not understand. I see only despair.
Please watch over these children's future, my friend.
Okay, so some discussion piece for part of this. So back where I was talking about the frontier and goddess's powers, so she dissipated her powers into, and part of this leads into Eternal Blue. She dissipates her powers and spreads them all to humans, right? This part's important to Eternal Blue because it legitimizes how Hero and his party, this is a spoiler alert, regains their powers in Eternal Blue when they lose them, their magic abilities. But more to the point of that, it questions the reason why the frontier wasn't starting to see signs of life if the goddess's powers were spread out. There is more point of contention towards that, I guess. Yeah. The way it's displayed in Eternal Blue, though, there isn't any longer a frontier, to my knowledge. Could be wrong, but we'll see. Despite her pure intentions, Althena's presence was causing more harm than good, and her many children were becoming ever more dependent upon her. Instead of working together to improve the world they shared, as she had always wanted, they jealously competed for Althena's attention, bickering to receive her blessings. Althena relinquished her power, placing the fate of her children in their own hands, and she assumed the form of a human being to live in the world she created. Okay, that's the other thing, right? So in the original Lunar, Silver Star, the goddess cycle is, she's classically just reborn. Like, she just, that's it. She lives in the world as a goddess, then she gets reborn as like a basic village girl, which in this case it was Luna. And so they changed that from this also, where she purposely became a human. I mean, I think she's still reborn, goes through the cycle of being reborn, which was one of the statements about Phasia by one of the people in the shrine, thinking that Phasia was the goddess reborn. But they also thought Althena was in Althena's tower. So take that for what you will. But generally, it's understood that she's reborn in the world, and then she goes up to the goddess tower. Also, go back to the grindery. The game actually ends in Silver Star at the grindery. You fight Galleon twice. You fight him as Magic Emperor. He takes the helmet off, and then he transforms into his... I don't know what it is. I think he's a Val tribe member. They've never been really clear on that. He transforms, you fight him there, and then as you go to save Althena, or Luna, her memories are done. They're dead. Like, they don't exist anymore. And so then you have like the dragon angels coming to like, well, we're gonna reset her back to goddess form and everything. She'll just forget everything, right? She murders the fuck out of the dragon angel. She gives no shits. So then you have to walk up to her and stuff. In the English version, because Working Design did his thing, they made it so you have to play the harp and stuff to help her regain her memories, because that makes fucking sense. Like, it makes a lot of sense. I'm not the strongest proponent of changing someone's art and everything, but with that, it makes so much sense. It's like, come on, right? So that rejogs her memory. I'll talk about this one when we get there. But yeah. So, more or less, original, she's reborn, and she gave up her goddess powers after being reborn because she fell in love with Alex. That's the gist of the plot. That's why she's not in Eternal Blue. They kind of bring that up in Eternal Blue remake. They say the exact same thing, like she gave it up for love and everything, but in reality, that was just legacy from Silver Star, and not what happened in story. Like, she'd already given it up. I mean, I guess you could argue that she went back and she gave it up again. We'll get there. You mean Luna? Yes. How would you know something like that, old man? You're a liar. Who are you, old man? Tell us.
I know these things because I've kept a secret from you and the world. My real name is Dine.
What?
Shit, it's Dine! I never thought I'd speak my true name again, Alex. Not since I began my new life. Oh yeah, and Galleon's quest in each game is different. In the first game, he is quite literally on a quest for revenge against the goddess, because Dine goes to fight the Black Dragon, and he's supposed to have died. I think the Black Dragon dies, and he's supposed to have died. And so, he's like pissed that his best friend dies to the Black Dragon because the goddess sent him out there. And so, it warps his goals. In this, he thinks there needs to be a god to guide the world, and that's why he's on this quest. In the novels, Vane is a spaceship, part of the spaceships that guided humans from the Blue Star to Lunar, and he planned to use Vane to send people to a different world with him as a god. More or less killing a vast majority of people in Lunar because there's no magic there. Something went wrong when the goddess Althena began the transformation. She was in grave danger, and I had to use every bit of my power to help her complete the change. Dine died on that day, and was born as Lake. I have never regretted what I did, Alex. Not until Galleon became the Magic Emperor. Which is another reason them kidnapping the songstress doesn't make sense, because it made sense in Silver Star. I don't remember if they do kidnap songstresses in Silver Star, but it made sense because no one knows who Althena is reborn. That makes sense, right? In this, they specifically talk to Quark. So, okay. What happens in Silver Star, I don't remember if I don't think he talks about confirmation. I think Galleon just goes to the cave and just outright just murks Quark in Silver Star. Like, that's just it. Then he disappears. I don't think he knocks out Alex. He disappears. Alex goes back to the village. The village has been, like, abducted. Luna has been abducted. That's the whole journey. Everyone's been sent to the mines to, you know, serve whatever, but he kidnaps Luna and everything. I think the songstress subplot still exists and everything, and so Luna isn't in the mines, of course. And, you know, they figure out she's songstress there. Luna isn't with Alex at this point. She just stays in the village when he leaves on the journey. They put her with him for this and everything to give her more characterization, so you can feel more at home with Luna and everything, so you can feel comfortable with your character. So the songstress abduction subplot doesn't make much sense because he confirms with Quark that she's the goddess. He asks her, "Is she the baby born that day?" Quark says yes. Got it, Roger. Oh man, it makes me wonder though, because he mentions like there was like something going wrong with the magic for Althena. I wonder if Null is the legacy of that. Like, he specifically had to use the white dragon to protect the goddess and the world from fucking up when the magic went wrong. And so Null is like... People are saying that Null's Quark's baby. And I mean, I guess that would still be kind of similar to that because he's still using the white dragon power. Also, oh, fun fact. So even if the dragons die, they'll get reborn as like a part of like the natural cycle. And so, like, let's say we'll take the red dragon, right? The red dragon's dead. It's just finito, gone. There'll be just a natural. They're like nature, like weather. They're just naturally occurring, and so they'll just come into being, like spirits or pixies or whatever. I don't know if pixies work like that in this world, but yeah, they're just naturally occurring in magic, and so they'll reappear. I just thought that was a cool fact, and so that's why I think that was. I think Null is a byproduct of Dyne protecting Althena / Luna, her baby transformation. Galleon's using his power to resurrect the goddess. Or even worse, he wants to turn himself into a god. And only the one who can stop him is you. Althena cannot help you, Alex. To defeat Galleon, you must rely on yourselves. Our fate's in our hands. The Dragonmaster isn't just Althena's protector, Alex. The protector of all that Althena has created. Your love for Luna and the world Althena created is strong enough. Unsheath the sword standing in your midst and claim your destiny. Oh, you can go talk to it. I believe you are strong enough to claim the sword. You already become the soldier that fights for the people of this world. Alex, defend their lives and help them to realize their dreams. I do have some comments on the sword and everything, is this? You mean the dirty old sword that's been stuck in Dyne's monument since forever? It may be old, but it's not dirty and all. It's Althena's sword, the weapon I used long ago. Man, good old Excalibur. Until the day when a man pure of spirit comes to claim it. So what, the goddess wanted us to learn is that we have to take care of ourselves? That's pretty obvious, even to a simpleton like myself. How nice of you to finally admit your incompetence, Kyle. Jess, I was just saying... Oh, forget it. Twisted, isn't it? The goddess became a human, and now Galleon wants to become a god. Galleon is on the mother of all power trips, and we're the only ones who can pull his plug. Alex, it's time for you to become the Dragonmaster. I believe the goddess Althena was given us control of our destiny and future. What happens to us in our world depends entirely on our own actions. We have to work together and ensure the goddess that her faith was not misplaced. You're right, Mia. We have to stick together. Okay, I have some commentary on the Dragonmaster and the sword. Luna. I do like... I do like that the goal of the journey for Alex to become Dragonmaster has always been in front of his face the entire time. I think that's a really nice touch and everything. You see him staring at the monument and he's like, oh yeah, I want to be a Dragonmaster and everything, right? There's like, you have to go on this whole entire journey only to return home to realize your goal was always in front of you. Yeah. Also, really love the Power Ranger transformation scene for that. Alex, you look great. And you look 10 times stronger. You know, make that 100 times. That will be part of my commentary after this. So are you ready to beat the hell out of Galleon or what? Oh yeah. We have to believe in the power of humanity. The power that Althena placed in every one of us. But how are we going to get to the Althena's fortress? Not even the airship can fly high enough to reach it. It's impossible. The legend spoke of the Dragonmaster commanding the flight of a dragon. But there aren't any more dragons. Alex's dragon can ride. The dragon Alex can ride is right here. Isn't that right and all? What? What? Alex. I always knew I was important. I understand now, Alex. After all this time, I finally know what I am. There's an incredible power within me, Alex. It's burning to be released. Let's go to the fortress. How do I look, Alex? Pretty cool, huh? You're definitely bigger. But since when do flying cats turn into dragons? This world is closer to extinction than I thought. Hurry, Null. Luna's waiting for us. Galleon never understood why Althena gave up her power. He never believed that humans could lead themselves. I suspect he always planned to fill the void created when Althena became human. Alex, be careful. You're about to engage in the fight of your life. There it is! Althena's tower!
Holy crap! Could that thing be any bigger?
So this thing is the Fortress of Althena? They never mentioned anything about this when I was studying to be a priestess.
Oh yeah? Are you sure they didn't discuss it on one of those days when you cut
At
class?
least I went to school, meathead!
Hey, can you two knock it off already?
Look below us. The wasteland is spreading everywhere.
All of the world's magical power is being drained away by the Fortress of Althena. If this continues, the entire world will be just like the frontier.
I don't think Galleon will stop at desolation. He wants total destruction.
I will never let that happen.
Sorry if the ride was a little bumpy, everyone. I'm still getting used to these new wings. You did a great job, Null. Any ride we can walk away from is a good one. Alex, promise you'll let me get in a few good licks before you finish Galleon. Dale. This is probably my favorite dungeon out of all the Lunar games. What are we waiting for, Alex? Let's rescue Luna and bring her home. You read my mind, Null. It would have been cool if they kept the angels in. So let's see. Ortax. That's what the sword gives. Althena sword, Dragonmaster's blade. And still under Kyle. Love that. It's bullshit. And your defense is under Kyle too. So, you see this and everything, right? They did all this for balance because Alex was exceedingly powerful in the original game and everything. The fact of the matter is, he should be. The Dragonmaster is supposed to have the strongest magic. He's supposed to have just as strong as everything. Like, as it's classified and everything, it doesn't make sense that... What is this? The way the Dragonmaster is classified in the universe is that as soon as he becomes Dragonmaster, he clears everyone. The Sword of Althena, the description of the Sword of Althena is that it's more or less Althena's power. Like, that's it. Do that. Do that.
Check this out!
Fury of the Flame!
God damn the music. Telling me this is a boss. Or mini boss. Do, 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 do. Do I think his magic? I think his magic. Also, I think Alex's magic should be just second to Mia.
Check this out!
In the name of the goddess!
Ah!
He should automatically have every elemental string. What I'm getting at is it should be very obvious he is carrying the party. Oh, that's why. I also think it should be very obvious with Mia's magic she's carrying the party.
Athena, lend me your power!
Check this out!
And that's not to say I think the character should be invincible. I'm just saying the realistic reality of lore to game translation. I think Silver Star did a really good job with that. That's not to say they. I think they did a poor job with showing it with like Mia and everything.
Athena, lend me your power!
But I feel
Check
like they
this
did
out.
focus too much on making Alex too balanced with the party when he should clearly be outpacing everybody. Also, we're gonna drop. This is unnecessary. Didn't say anything, right? Kyle's gonna get equipment, and he's gonna outclass Alex. That's just so disgusting. Should I give you? I especially think that Alex's spells should be outclassing everybody because he should have access to his spells. I don't want to give you that. Someone needs to take it. Alright, well, that's fine. Oh yeah, and so part of the point of the Ultima Sword is because Alex says that, there's no way he was gonna lose. The second he got Ultina's Sword, it was over for Galleon. Am I automatically being healed? Oh shit, I am. Fuck, bro. I think Eternal Blue does a better job of showing the balance within the party of humans because it makes sense, right? This, not so much. Let's do this.
Check this out!
Cold of ice!
Correct, bitches. Drop the Dark Mace.
Check this out!
Check this out.
Cold of ice!
Check this out!
Check this out.
Fury of the flame!
Oh shit. 81. Oh, that's why. She's in range. I don't want to do it. Her being faster than everyone else is so proggers.
Check this out!
Athena, lend me your power!
Damn, hate to see it. You know what makes Nash even worse? As far as the nonsensicalness of... He uses a bow, even though he's a mage. We have a whole entire person that uses bows that is not in the party. His name is Tempest. Something wrong, Null? Over there. Luna! Alex! Galleon was distracted with his preparations for a magic ceremony, and so I took matters into your own hands and escaped. Good work. You're a brave woman, Luna. I like that. I mean, I really like that. Let's leave here, Alex. Luna, we can't do that. Don't you realize Galleon's trying to become the supreme ruler? If we don't stop him, he'll take over the world. What's wrong with that and all? I don't see the problem. Luna? Whether it's Althena or the Galleon, we need someone to lead us. You can't let such wretched human beings fumble about searching for purpose. We should be thanking Galleon for taking this enormous responsibility upon himself. Not trying to stop him because of our misguided fears. Talking like a cult leader, someone in church or whatever. You're not Luna. The woman Alex has told us about is nothing like you. What was that? Shit. Royce, what have you done to us, filthy wench? I simply prescribed a little mandatory relaxation for you. You're not worthy to use magic, you evil hag. Oh, but I am, darling. Hadn't you noticed? I'm quite proficient at all manners of mischief. I'm afraid that only way you can remove my little spell is for you to defeat me. The likelihood of that recurrence is quite remote. For you see... First, you must prove yourselves worthy to challenge me at all. Until then, I predict a great deal of bloodletting in your future. Royce! Pleasant dreams, everyone. Rest well. What spell did she cast on us, Alex? I don't feel any different. Well, you'll see in a second. Who has stuff? So, only Jessica and Kyle. Oh, my boy getting the insane armor. There it is. Wait, why Jessica asleep? She has a thing. I think this nets me no XP.
Cold device!
Pick up, bitch! Dun 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 dun.
Check this out!
Gotcha!
Help you out. You some good. How the fuck did that one die off the rip? God, we got angel tears.
Check this out! Check this out!
I'll deal with you in a second.
Check this out!
Gotcha!
Aegis close.
In the name of the goddess!
Gotcha!
Check this out! Ah! Check this out!
Gotcha!
No, that hurt.
In the name of the goddess!
Ha!
In the name of the goddess, you're all dead. Dun, bum, 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 dun, 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 dun.
Check this out!
Gotcha!
In the name of the goddess!
Check this out!
Check this out.
Ah!
Cold device!
Ah!
Cold of ice.
Wow. Give you this. Give you Starlight.
Check this out. Check this out.
Cold of ice.
Come on,
Get back on your feet.
By the power of Athena!
In the name of the goddess.
Fully close. That will be you. Athena's favorite fabric. Okay.
Check this out.
Gotcha!
Check this out. That looks like a boss arena. Looks like we passed your little test, Honey Bomb. Infidels, why do you fight instead of succumbing to the destiny I've foreseen? Because we know that our destiny's not under your control, Royce. I'm afraid you're swimming in denial, dear child. As the tide is rising, I shall permit you to glimpse your end in a manner you can't deny. I like how Null's just on the ground too, like, fuck, bro. How pitiful. Your fortunes are nothing but nonsense. That's right. You show us what you wish to happen. But you have no power over us, Royce. Our future is our own. The future is something to be told. It's something to be created. created. Words are hard. Silence! You shall pay a heavy price for your insolence. I have come to collect your debt. Alright, let's do this. Do that. Cleanse.
Summon elemental power! I saved this just for you.
Oh shit, Dash. Bro, did you just get fucked? Let's do dragon healing. Mia. Do that.
Blessing of Althena! Blessing of Althena! I saved this just for you.
Oh fuck, bro. She's one-shotting bitches. Resurrect Kyle.
The power of Althena! Blessing of Althena!
Gotcha!
I saved this just for you.
He is not letting up.
Blessing of Althena!
No, I need you to get up,
I saved
Nash.
this just for you.
This me again.
By the power of Althena! I saved this just for you.
Good luck, Kyle.
The power of Althena!
Check this out!
By the power of Althena!
Gotcha!
I saved this just for you.
Check this out!
By the power of Athena! I saved this just for you.
Wow.
Check this out!
By the power of Athena! I saved this just for you.
Check this out!
Athena, lend me your power.
Blessing of Athena!
Gotcha!
Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun.
Check this out!
In the name of the goddess!
Ah!
By the power of Athena!
Damn, she really doesn't like me.
Check this out!
Cold device!
Gotcha!
Shit. Can I get rid of that?
Check this out!
Gotcha!
Good job, everybody. I mean, you're encased, but good job. Possible. It can't be. Well, I guess what they say is true. Fortune tellers really can't see into their own futures. Or maybe she refused to believe we could defeat her. Either way, I'm just glad she's forever in the past. Ah, pun. Pun intended. Pun intended. Oh yeah, here we go. White, red, blue, black. All right.
Athena, lend me your power.
Check this out!
Alex dodging everything left and right is so cathartic.
Cold device!
Check this out! Check this out.
Check this
Cool
out.
device.
Ah!
Don't need angel tears. So, white, red, blue, black. Blue dragon helmet, black dragon armor, red dragon shield. Okay, let me write this down. Blue helm, black armor, red shield, white wings. Remember the foregoing, for they shall lead you to the core of Alpina's tower.
Check this out.
Althena, lend me your power.
Gotcha!
Cannon bug.
In the name of the goddess.
Check this out. Ah! Check this out.
Check this out.
Goddess.
Gotcha!
Check this out.
Althena, lend me your power.
Insane sword. Cuts like crazy. Bye-bye defense. Yep. Please drop. So, blue helmet. That was sage robe. So get rid of wisdom robe. Black armor. Detonation armlet. Detonator armlet. Albina's armlet. Nice. Red shield. Spook armlet. Don't be afraid. White wings. Sprinting through the red flames, sojourning the black earth. Wait, gotta write this down now too. Red flames. Black earth. White ice. Smashing the white ice. Swimming the blue water. This is the road that awaits the brave adventurer who wishes to behold the goddess Albina. So, red flames first.
Check this out!
In the name of the goddess!
Check this out!
In the name of the goddess!
Bump it on up.
Check this out!
Check this
In the
out.
name of the goddess!
Check this out!
Fury of the Flame!
We're just going in a backward circle. Stone Creep Horn Ring Ringhorn. Oh, bro, I'm just gonna pop off.
Check this out!
Fury of the Flame!
Giving me free right here.
Check this out!
Athena, lend me your power!
Check this out!
Fury of the Flame!
Why are we dropping Wrath Wings? Like, what the fuck? Like, I could see the holy water. Just wanna see, did anything repopulate? None of it repopulated. Oh, bro, we about to pop off so hard. You done fucked up. You done fucked up, son.
Check this out!
Fury of the Flame!
So yeah, do that, and then just come back here and just spam. Wah fucking law. Okay. Thank you.
Check this out!
Fury of the Flame! Athena, lend me your power!
Check this out!
Just little details in the sprite animation for their
Check
swords.
this out!
Fury of the Flame!
I have no lore bit stat to this right now. I'm really just vibing to the music. Do 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 do. Oh. Well, can't go spamming that shit. Spirit Talisman. Talisman. Talisman? Halves all attacks. Why yes, I do want this Omiya.
Check this out!
Fury of the Flame!
Hard.
Ah!
I'm really tired of getting angel tears.
Check this out!
Cold of Ice!
Ah!
What the fuck?
Check this out! Ah!
In the name of the goddess!
Come on, get back on your feet!
Oh, they're marking people for death. Okay. Get back on your feet. Motherfucker.
Check this out!
Cold of Ice!
Ah!
the flame!
Check this out.
Check this out.
Ah!
I'm like in the moment of the playthrough. I really have nothing to add to the game like right now because it's just I don't think there's anything to say anymore to say. I'll probably have more to say when I get to
Check
Eternal
this
Blue
out.
In the name of the goddess!
next weekend. So it's not happening this weekend.
Check this out.
In the name of the goddess!
Gotcha!
Oh yeah, more silver lights also always appreciated.
Check this out.
Fury of the flame!
Check this out.
In the name of the goddess!
Damn, instant kills just don't give you XP. Got it.
Check this out.
Athena, lend me your power!
Ha!
In the name of the goddess!
Check this out.
Gotcha!
Damn. Get back on your feet. Oh, it didn't matter which way I went. Got it.
Check this out!
Athena, lend me your power!
Check this out!
Fury of the Flame!
Alright, I'm gonna get to the 51 and then I'm just gonna start dodging monsters because this shit is getting old fast and I think I'm already powerful enough. Bye, Nash. What do you mean, bye, Nash? You'll see.
Check this out!
Fury of the Flame!
Ah!
God damn. You just got wrecked. What do you mean, bye, Nash? Actually, I think I'm done fighting monsters. We're just gonna go. Is there any chest up here? Oh, that's Zenobia. No chest. Okay, got it. This is it, Zenobia. No more running away. No more stays of execution. Today is the day I wipe you from existence. Such a bloodthirsty passion from the foolish little girl. Your words and the words of your miserable father have no meaning to me. My only care and desire is for the affection of Galleon, dear, sweet Galleon. He is the only being capable of saving this world from chaos. Galleon doesn't care about you or this world. He cares only about power and control. And what's wrong with that, you adolescent ingrates? Galleon's strength is what makes him so attractive as a leader. The only thing Galleon's leading us is us to slavery. And I'd sooner die than have someone tell me what I can and cannot do with my life. Galleon's bloodlust is a turn for the worse, not better. That's right. We don't need a god or goddess dictating our every move. We have each other to rely on. You're talking nonsense. How dare you doubt the wisdom of Lord Galleon? This is what happens to the children of the world without someone to guide them. With my father as my guide, bitch. And I'll use the skills he taught me to expose the inferiority of your ways. Huh. I've had my fill of your foolish delusions. The time is at hand for me to bury you eternally in the abyss of doubt and regret. What's happening? Your own dark doubts and desires shall be your most cruel executioner. Farewell, miserable children. Huh? Who are you? I am what you fear most. I am you. What? That's right, Jessica. I am the real you, the one you keep hidden deep inside. What do you want from me? I want what you want, Kyle. We are one, remember? I want us to stop trying to fight this useless battle. We know Galleon's unbeatable, don't we? Yes, admit it. I don't... Come on, Kyle, you can lie to the other people, but you can't lie to yourself, pal. All we want to do is have fun and flirt with as many ladies as possible. You know it's true. It's all we've ever wanted. Do we care about the fate of the world? Hell no. We just want to squeeze in as much merrymaking as we can before the final curtain. So let's get back to Nanza, where we can eat, drink, and hit on anything that moves. Our destiny awaits. We hate the responsibility that's been placed upon us by everyone, because we've never had confidence in ourselves. Everyone assumes that we're going to lead the Magic Guild, that we want to follow in our mother's footsteps. But does anyone care about what we want, Mia? Has anyone ever cared? Of course not. No one knows how weak we really are. Too scared to be a leader, too weak to fight. You have to agree with me, Nash, because you are me. We know about leadership. We know that strong people are needed to guide weak ones. We see it every day at the Magic Guild under the guise of teaching. And we know that we are one of the strong ones. We're a shepherd, Nash, not a sheep. Why do you continue to hesitate? Galleon himself has acknowledged our power. We must join with him again and help Galleon rule our world as our new god. Think of the power he'll grant us, Nash. People will kneel in our presence. It's what we've always desired, Nash, and now it's within our grasp. Father has never really tried to understand us, Jessica. He's always forced us to live our life his way, to fill his dreams. What about the life we've always wanted, Jessica? What about our dreams? No one understands us, the real us. So why should we fight for them when all they've ever done is hold us back? Luna has abandoned us. That's not true! Luna's made her decision, and she chose Galleon. That's not true! Of course she'd choose him, Alex. He awakened the power within her. And Luna's soul was forever extinguished within Althena's soul when Althena's soul was revived. The girl we grew up with is no more. Luna isn't dead! You must accept facts, Alex. She may appear to be Luna, but she's actually the goddess Althena. The goddess has no use for weak mortals like us. Now that Luna's dead, we no longer have a reason to fight. In your heart, you know it to be true.
Mia, Kyle, Nash, Jessica, and Alex. You mustn't allow yourself to bend to the despair whispered from the darkness. Remember what you've learned thus far. Dragonmaster Dine lived his life knowing that if you follow your heart with pure intent, the way will always open before you. You must overcome this despair and prove this true once more.
I don't have the power to fight. You're right, they're just illusions. My dad has never forced me to do anything, not once. I never had to hide who I am from him. When I'm outside, I run free and wild. And when I'm inside, I behave as ladies should. My father was a pirate, and my mother was a noblewoman. I've inherited the blood of both my parents. My father understands this, and so do my friends. No one has ever held me back from being myself. Yeah, I like to have fun. Okay, I love to have fun. But this adventure has taught me that there are times when I have to get serious. There's nothing more serious than what's going on here right now. Besides, it's going to be hard to have fun when the whole world's been destroyed. I have to fight so that future generations are free to freeload. All my life, I've allowed fear to control me. I was always afraid that my mother would consider me a failure. Always afraid that I wasn't good enough or strong enough to lead the Magic Guild. But I realized that my fear wasn't only affecting myself. If I couldn't face my fear, other people would be hurt. So I resolved to be strong. Not just for myself, but for the people I care about, and for those that care about me. We can't value. I'm sorry, this is hard for me to admit. Alright, let me try again. We can't value people only for their power and wealth. We have to value people for all they have to offer. When we work together, we can achieve anything. Together, my friends and I shall defeat Galleon, absolutely. My friends are my power! Well, well, you managed to escape the maze of your wretched inner selves. All of you except for the Dragonmaster, that is. Ha! Don't worry about Alex. He'll break free of your feeble magic. He's the strongest one among us. He'll never give up until he rescues Luna, you hag. Alex draws strength from the faith we have in him. And I draw strength from knowing how hard he's gonna kick your whiny butt. Luna! You fool, haven't you heard a word we said? Luna's beyond your reach. If we try to pursue her, we'll be killed as well. Don't you dare stand in my way, Alex! Luna, run away. It's not important anymore. Luna! Luna betrayed us. If you stayed here, you'll be killed. Go now! Get out of here, Alex. Run away before it's too late for the both of us. I won't run away until I save her. No matter what it takes, no matter how far. I will save her. There you are, Alex. You were just telling Zenobia here that it won't matter if she begs you for mercy. To hell with you, Alex. To hell with all of you. We all know Luna is a human being, Zenobia, not the creature that Galleon's trying to turn her into. I will give up my life to save her from him. I know that Luna still lives inside the body of the goddess, just as the goddess lived inside of her. They are one and the same. I will drown these meddling brats in their own blood. Magic Emperor, I swear it. I shall not concede to defeat to these snot-nosed infidels. Oh no, she's hot. Gusto.
Check this out!
Check this out.
Blessing of Athena! Your time has run out.
Let's do Jessica first.
Check this out!
Blessing of Athena! Your time has run out.
Ash.
Check this out!
By the power of Athena! Your time has run out.
Kyle.
Check this out!
Blessing of Athena!
Gotcha!
Your time has run out.
Alex. Actually, not Alex. Let's do Jessica again.
Check this out!
By the power of Althena!
Gotcha!
Your time has run out.
Shit. Oh my god, shit. That's not good. I can handle the heals. This one, Kyle. Let
Check
me.
this out!
Summon elemental power!
Gotcha!
Your time has run out.
Check this out!
Althena, lend me your power!
By the power of Althena!
Gotcha!
Your time has run out.
I have 5 of these for Alex. And 10 of them for Kyle. Hopefully this will be over in 5 turns.
Fury of the Flame!
Blessing of Althena! Your time has run out.
Check this out!
Fury of the Flame!
By the power of Althena!
Shit, that hurt. Not really. 3 turns left.
Check this out!
Fury of the Flame!
By the power of Althena!
Gotcha!
Your time has run out.
Two turns left.
Check this out!
Althena, lend me your power!
By the power of Althena!
Gotcha!
Gotcha! No, this can't be. Lord Galleon always told me that humans were ugly and weak. It's impossible. Lord Galleon could never be wrong. I failed you, my lord. Please, forgive me. Did you hear the way she spoke Galleon's name? It almost sounded as though she was in love with him. What a pitiful woman. And we're caught up to where we want to be level-wise. 1 Galleon's Trail, nice. Oh, we're like helped up, okay. How much MP she has, it's so stupid. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Music, oh yeah.
At last. The hour is at hand to correct the error Althena made all those years ago.
I shall do everything within my power to assist you, my lord. Behold!
Never meant to exist in the realm of mortals, Althena. Your soul is destined to live for eternity, not suffocate within a rotting sack of flesh. You are a goddess, Althena, and to refute your absolute power is to deny your true destiny. Go now and show that power to the children whose world and whose lives you created. I shall do exactly as you desire, Master Galleon. Luna! Yes, Dragon Boy. Let her go, Galleon! I'm sorry to say that your simple request must be denied. Unfortunately for you, the object of your desire has a destiny more powerful than your meaningless affection. No! Humans are helpless creatures, Dragon Boy. Pitiful, helpless creatures that need to be strictly controlled. 15 years ago, the goddess ignored this basic truth and chose to be reborn as one of her own children. She believed they would be able to care for themselves. It was a foolish belief acted upon in a moment of weakness. Althena and Dyne willfully cast aside their responsibilities, and our world paid the price for their selfish desire. But now I possess the ability to correct that grievous error they foolishly enacted. So sit back, Dragon Boy, and behold the power of the salvation I shall deliver. Luna! Stop it! Stop it! Dragon Boy, of all people in this room, you certainly must know that it's much too late to turn back. Dear Luna must gather back the powers she spread into the world before her rebirth as a human. And in the process, those powers will change her back into a goddess. My goddess! What? That's why you kidnapped Luna? I don't expect you to understand any of this, after all. You are yet just a boy. Concepts like the necessity of leadership are far beyond your immature grasp. All you've ever done is dream, fantasize really, of your great adventures. I don't expect you to understand my grand dream for this decadent world. But once I enacted my plan, you shall learn to live within my structured reality. It won't be long until all of Althena's power, oh Luna's power, is mine if you like. And when the last wisp of magic has been siphoned away from the world and into me, the goddess shall submit to my rule, and I shall reign forever as a god. Alright, Galleon, I've had just about enough of your trash talk. I've never needed anyone to tell me what to do, especially not a complete nutbar like you. Human beings don't need to be controlled to be happy. That's right, and that's why the goddess entrusted us with her powers. We're not letting you take her precious gift away from us. I believed in you once, Galleon. I thought what you were doing was right. But now I realize how you are wrong. You're a human being, Galleon. You're like all of us. You make mistakes and you're flawed. What makes you think you're worthy of wielding the power of the goddess and taking away the freedom she gave all of us? Don't you understand, Galleon? Don't you understand that the only person who wants the world as it was is you? Can't be helped if I have a greater understanding of what the world needs than Althena. While she fled her ivory tower, I watched her children struggle to survive without her rule. What you call freedom, Alex, I deem cruelty. What will guide this world if it has no god, Alex? What will save it from itself? The only thing this world needs to be saved from is you, and we're here to do just that.
What utter nonsense. Perhaps you should demonstrate the power that gives you such confidence. We shall soon see who is fit to be Supreme Ruler. Do you have what it takes, Alex? Then show me!
Those who choose to underestimate the power of the human spirit are destined to fail. That means you, Galleon!
Do. Protect. Alex. Power up.
Check this out!
By the power of Althena!
Time to die.
Oh right, I think he gets multiple attacks during
Time
the turn.
to
Yep, there it
die.
is. Do Nash. Then we'll do Kyle.
Check this out!
Or I mean Jessica, sorry.
By the power of Althena!
Time to die. Time to die.
Yeah, we're doing Kyle first.
Check this out!
Blessing of Althena!
Gotcha!
Time to die. Time to die.
Jessica.
Check this out! Ah!
Blessing of Althena!
Time to die. Time to die.
What the fuck? Oh, okay. Okay. So Nash again.
Check this out!
The power of Althena!
Gotcha!
Time to die. Time to die.
Check this out!
By the power of Althena!
Gotcha!
Time to die. Time to die. Time to die.
Check this out!
Blessing of Althena!
Time to die. Time to die.
Arm crash, that's new. Oh, you go, yep.
Check this out!
Althena, lend me your power!
By the power of Althena!
Time to die. Time to die. Time to die.
4 turns for Alex. 10 turns for Kyle.
Althena, lend me your power!
Check this out!
Blessing of Althena!
Gotcha!
Time to die.
What? Again?
Time to die.
Come on! Get back on your feet!
Check this out!
By the power of Althena!
Time to die.
Oh, right, I should have did a full heal.
Time to die.
Come on! Get back on your feet!
My B.
Check this out!
By the power of Althena!
Gotcha!
Time to die. Time to die.
Fuck.
Come on! Get back on your feet!
Well, first in time of used angel tier. Do that.
Time to die. Time to die.
Come on! Get back on your feet! Blessing of Althena!
Time to die. Time to die.
Check this out!
Blessing of Althena!
Time to die. Time to die. Time to die. Time to die.
Check this out!
Blessing of Althena!
Time to die. Time to die.
Fury of the Flame!
Check this out!
By the power of Althena!
Gotcha!
Time to die.
Oh boy.
Time to die.
Check this out!
By the power of Althena!
Fury of the Flame!
Gotcha!
Time to die. Time to die. Time to die.
Fury of the Flame!
Blessing of Althena!
Gotcha!
Time to die.
My guy has the biggest boner for
Time
killing
to
Alex. I swear to
die.
God.
Blessing of Althena!
Gotcha!
Time to die. Time to die. Time to die.
Love that.
Time to die. Time to die.
Blessing of Althena!
Time to die. Time to die. to die. Time to die.
Check this out!
By the power of Althena!
Ah!
Time to die.
About time you aimed for somebody else. Damn,
Time
dude.
to die.
By the power of Althena!
Ah!
Time to die. Time to die.
By the power of Althena!
Time to die. Time to die.
Ah!
By the power of Althena!
Time to die. Time to die.
You're like 80 something.
Fury of the Flame!
Check this out!
Blessing of Althena!
Ah!
Time to die.
No one's gonna die. It's gonna be his
Time
auto
to
death.
die.
Guess not.
Althena, lend me your power!
By the power of Althena!
Ah!
Still health now.
Gotcha!
Or die. Bitch.
How can this be? My future, my destiny was securely in my grasp. I had only to claim it. And now I am disgraced yet again.
Yeah, we did it, Alex. We did it and all. Come on, let's go. Luna. Hey, Galleon. You looking like a bitch? You're one of the 4 heroes, Galleon. You're one of my heroes. But you're no hero. You're just a jealous little man. Jealous of the man who thought you were his best friend. I don't hate you for what you've done, Galleon. I pity you. Come on, Alex. Don't worry about this loser. Worry about Luna. You're right. Let's go. 20 hours. Because I'm slow as fuck. When I think about a world out the galaxy of Athena, well, it makes me nervous. But it also makes me feel proud that she believes so strongly in us, Alex. And I want to earn her trust. I want to build a wonderful future for our world. By working together with all of you all. The Magic Guild will easily be restored to its former glory as long as I'm involved with it. Nash. That's what I would said if I was the way I used to be. Oh, you scared me. Sorry about that. Nash, I've never seen you laugh like this before. I like it. I just don't feel as nervous as I used to, Mia. I don't feel like I need to prove anything. I used to be kind of arrogant, wasn't I? Kind of would be kind of an understatement, Nash. But now you're a pretty cool guy. Go and get Luna back, Alex, and we'll start building our future together. 15 years ago, Althena and Dine made the decision to change their lives forever. It's not that Galleon didn't understand their decision, he didn't want to understand it. He loved Althena, I'm convinced of it, and he was jealous of the Dragonmaster. His heart was wounded and his beliefs were shaken when they chose to become human. He must have felt like his whole world was falling apart. That must have been when he decided to take on the power of a god himself. I can understand how Galleon felt, because I'm a weak person myself. Don't say that, Mia, you're not weak at all. That's not true, Nash. Everyone has weakness in their heart. The goddess shielded us from our weaknesses when she took care of us. But she realized that we could work together to overcome it. That we could turn our weakness into our strength. Wish Galleon had been able to recognize that. After all she's been through, Luna needs you more than ever. Go to her, Alex. Comfort her and show her your love. Galleon was an evil man, Alex. After all the lives he destroyed, he deserved his fate. But I have to admit that I admire how hard he fought for what he believed in. It's too bad that all he believed in was himself. Maybe I should learn a lesson from Galleon and try not to be so stupidly confident. What are you mumbling, Jess? If you have something to say, then say it. I was just noticing how smart you are when you want to be. Jess, I've always been smart. I just dumbed myself down so you can understand me, fucker. Oh, right, Kyle. We could have used the contents of your head to inflate Mike's balloon. God damn it. Oh, yeah? Well, yours too. Oh, great comeback, Kyle. That's one right up there with your famous I'm rubber, you're glued hits. No more yelling, please. Come on, Alex, stop talking to me and start making some sweet music with Luna, what? Or better yet, just kiss the girl. Once in a while, I wonder if Galleon did all this because he truly cared about the world. But I usually figure he did it because he was a crazy bastard with a lust for power. I guess we'll never be sure, Alex, but there is something I'm very sure about. Your love for Luna is stronger than Galleon's power over her ever was. I'm a little jealous of Luna. Unlike you guys, you're not embarrassed to show your love for her. Something the matter, Jess? I detect your heavy grumbling. Yes, something is the matter. Would it kill you to hold my hand once in a while? Come on, Jess, you know I hate public displays of PDA. When I see other couples doing that, I always think to myself, get a room. I'm talking about holding my hand, Kyle, not making out. There's a difference. Yeah, there is. You never want to make out. Guys, this really isn't the place and time for this little conversation. I resolve my problems with Kyle later. After you stop putting off your destiny and go get Luna. Go get Luna. Luna! Rejected! What was that? It was Luna? Humans are forbidden from entering the sacred chamber. Luna! I am Althena. I am the goddess who made this world and who rules it with impunity. How dare you fail to recognize the face of your creator? Leave here now or be destroyed for your own ignorance. Alex, what's happening to Luna? She doesn't know who we are. That isn't Luna. Well, it seems as though the world needs a god after all. One last monologue. You! Didn't we break enough of your bones, Galleon? Or are there a few left for us to snap? I have no need to fight you again, when I've already emerged victorious. 1, How can you say that? Because collecting the magic of the world has reawakened the goddess within Luna. And better yet, her memories of dying of being reborn as a human have been erased. Once more, our world is under control of absolute power. No, you're lying to us. You're wrong.
Behold the ruler you must serve. Oh, yes. You got what you wanted. But not in the way you imagined. Kneel before the black goddess of Lunar, Dragon Boy. Kneel and submit to her dark desires. For though I shall perish, I go knowing that I succeeded in tearing your one true love from you eternally, and blacken this pathetic world forever.
What the fuck happened? Oh man. I'm gonna take Luna out of this trance. I'm gonna take her home. Alex, I need you all to stay here. This is something I have to do alone. Good idea, Alex. I'm ready when you are. Nope. No, you stay here too. Oh, okay, Alex. Alright, so for this part, back in the OG as far as English release, working designs changed it, so you had to play the ocarina or harp to wake Luna up. They took that out. I mean, took that out, or rather, they reverted to the Japanese release, so you don't have to do that. You just walk straight up. Remove yourself from my holy presence at once, or suffer the swift consequences, human. Well, did you know I can dodge? How dare you ignore my words, Dragonmaster? You serve me, and you will obey me! You ignore the will of your goddess at your own peril, infidel. Can't even access the menu. Oh. Well, can't even do shit. I shall not warn you again, Dragonmaster. Leave or forfeit your soul. What are you thinking? Stop! You mustn't come any closer. One more step and you'll die, Alex.
Luna. I'm here.
I knew you'd never abandon me to evil, Alex.
Of course not. We need to go back to Berg together.
Though Galleon has been defeated, now that the Fortress of Althena has been activated, it cannot be stopped. If it is allowed to continue on its course, all of Lunar will become as lifeless as the wasteland of the frontier. However, if this body dissipates, the magic it's absorbing will go out of control and release enough force to destroy the whole world.
Luna!
I'm so sorry, Alex. I can't go. I must stay here for Lunar.
I refuse to give up! And you can't either. Even if things seem hopeless, we've come too far to fail. We have to believe in the power that resides within each of us, Luna. We have to believe in the feeling of hope we were entrusted with, as well as the future that lies ahead. I know that we'll find a way to overcome this if we just trust in our hearts and work together, Luna.
Don't come any closer. It's too dangerous. Alex! Alex.
You and I will always be together no matter what, Luna. In the past, present, and future. It's destiny.
Alex!
What's going on up there? I can't see a damn thing. What if Alex has been... Don't say that, Kyle. Don't even think that. He'll be fine. Oh, Alex. Look, the magic isn't flowing into the chamber any longer. It's flooding outward. This is not good. Quick as a whip as usual, Jess. Are you alright, Mia? Yes, Nash. You have to get out of here. I agree with Mia. You have to get out of here or we're done for. You have to go now. Alex and Lunar are still up there. We can't leave until we know if they're alive. They're alive, and they'll make it out of here just fine. How do you know that, Null? I'm sorry, but I'm not going anywhere until I... No offense, Jess, but I think we should listen to the cat. But Kyle... Man, Jessica was a ride and die. Much love. Please believe me. No. Here we go.
Alex, I believe in you. I believe you can save Luna without destroying this world. You mustn't fail. I'd be lost without you.
Alex, Luna.
You dumb kid. Now look what you've done.
Alex and Luna chose to sacrifice their own lives to save this world from destruction.
Alex, Luna, they're gone forever.
is this possible?
Alex! Luna! I'm so glad you're both okay!
We did it. It's over.
We were all so worried. Oh, come on. Oh, Jessica. I'm just so glad to see
Did he bust out his comb? Hey guys, we're back from the dead. You won't believe what we saw there. Galaxy was there. Arabia, it's so good to be back here, Alex. It's so wonderful to smell the ocean on the breeze. It's wonderful just to see you smiling again. You're not too tired, are you, Luna? Forgotten how long the journey was. Tired? No. Hungry? Yes. Get me and my hollow tummy to the nearest fish market. Oh, no. I'm glad you have your priorities straight and all. Laughter, laughter. Why are you guys laughing? I can hear all your stomachs rumbling too. We're not just laughing at your endless appetite for a ball, we're laughing because it feels good. Exactly, it's been so long, I felt this joy. Yes, the word's joyful. I don't mean to be rude, but I have to run to the mansion. When we killed Zenobia, we broke the spell she placed on my dad, and I can't wait to see him. And I think I'll be running off myself. And just where do you think you're going, brigand boy? Wherever you're going, love muffin. Are you up to something, Kyle? You sure are. I don't have time to figure out what it is. Come on, hurry up. Hold on, wait a second. At least let me comb my hair before Mel sees me. Come visit me after you had some rest, you guys. I'll be waiting for you. Bye. My mother's waiting for Nash and me on Black Rose Street. I'm gonna tell her about all that happened, and hopefully use that info as we discuss how to reconstruct the Magic Guild. Reconstruct the guild and rebuild Vane? That'd be wonderful, Mia. It will be wonderful, Nash. Buildings can always be rebuilt and replaced over time. Human lives are far more precious. You're right as always, Mia. Let's hurry, Mother is waiting. She's right as always. Don't go before saying goodbye. Mia, I'm sure your mother won't be offended if we don't run to Black Rose Street. Hey Alex, why don't we go see Ramus? I bet his business is booming. It's a wonderful idea and all. I haven't seen him for such a long time. Well then, let's stop talking and start walking. And they both no longer have any MP. They're back to where they started. Luna's throne, nice. I was angry when I heard about Ramus giving items to the Dragonmaster, but then I realized I was being an idiot. Ramus did the right thing. Celebrate the store. Oh my god. Luna, you look great. I knew you and Alex would be together again. Look at all the customers I have today, and I owe it all to you, Alex. Everyone wants to stop at the store where the mighty Dragonmaster shopped. Wow, I just can't get over how happy you two look. I hope I feel that strongly about another person someday. I've been thinking about how this has all been, Alex. If I haven't convinced you to go with me to the White Dragon Cave that day, Luna wouldn't have been kidnapped, the world would have stayed at peace. I'm just kidding, Ramus. If you hadn't taken us to the cave, Alex would have never fulfilled his destiny. Also, Luna still would have been kidnapped. You're a trickster and all, but you're funny. Because in Legends, pretty much what happens in Legends is they have the festival for the White Dragon, and Nash shows up, and both Alex and Nash go into the trial. So it doesn't matter. Somebody would have shown up, regardless of Ramus going. Alex, I wanted to come with you to Berg, but I'm just too busy to get away from here yet. Please tell my father and my nanny I say hello, and tell them I'm fine. Oh, hey Alex, check this out. I got it just for you. Hey! I owe you a lot, Alex, and I hope this is enough to repay you. Hehe. Alex, what are you and Ramus whispering to each other about? I bet you're two planning on going on another adventure without me. I can't believe you'd do something like this after all that's happened. I'm sorry, Luna. Oh, Alex, I forgot how much fun it is to tease you. Do I have all the money? Green Eyes, you're a hero, but you're still humble, and I find nothing more attractive than humility. And I find nothing less attractive than a half-dressed wench hitting on my man. Hey! I'm sorry, Alex, but you know how I get jealous. Damn. Also, I want to note, still technically brother and sister. I think Luna only has 2 bromides, and that's like the extent. Well, that's not why I headed over there. Mother! Majesty Lamia! I've always been proud of you, Mia, but never as proud as I am at this moment. You're more of a hero than I ever was, my daughter. As for you, Nash, I won't lie. You will have to work very hard to regain my trust. Mia speaks highly of you, and I know how you care for her, so don't disappoint me again. Mother, I'm so happy. Mia, so am I. Mother, I promise I won't cry anymore when I'm worried, or when I'm afraid. Now that I have so many things to take care of, I can't afford to be weak or show weakness. Exactly right, Mia. That's how the new leadership must be. What? Mother? What do you mean? Mia, it's obvious that my reign at the Magic Guild is over. It was my leadership that led to the corruption of the guild, and it was your actions that saved it and the world. Which person do you think has the trust and support of the people of Vane? I'm confident in you, Mia, and after all you've done, you should be confident as well. Nash, I expect you to support Mia and obey her commands. What she does not need at this crucial time in the history of the guild is to be doubted. Yes, of course, Majesty Lamia. I'll help Mia no matter what the circumstances. I'll help her even if doing so meant the destruction of my very soul. Very well. Nash? Mia, I know that under your leadership, Vane will soar through the skies again. It does not. And the Magic Guild will be more magnificent than ever. Thank you, Nash. Nope, not saying that. Ignored. You're right. With the help of Alex, Luna, and Jessica, and all the people I love, we will create a Magic Guild that everyone can join. It does not happen. Promise me you'll work as hard as you can. Oh, of course, Mia. I'll do anything for you. I refuse because that one makes the least amount of sense. Kyle, Jessica, what's up? You're gonna meet with Master Mel? How wonderful. Well, it would be wonderful if Kyle wasn't being such an ass about it. He's too afraid of my dad to tell him how we feel about each other. Isn't that right, Kyle? Well, not exactly, Jess. It's just that... Yes? I'd feel weird intruding on such an emotional moment between you and your father. I don't want to be the cause of any weird vibes. Besides, you know Mel and I have never been exactly the best of friends. How do you think he's going to take the news that we're back together again? Oh, Kyle. You're just being silly. When I explain what a hero you've been, he'll welcome you with a hug and a smile. Now come on, hurry up. Hey. Jessica! Dad! I'll click you over here. Now you look over here. Yep, okay, you're good. Oh, Jessica, my sweet, wonderful daughter. I'm so glad you're alright. I never thought I'd hold you in my arms again. Dad, oh Dad, I miss you so much. What a wonderful moment, Alex. I'm so glad we were here to see it. I'm glad we were able to help it make happen. My butler told me everything that happened while I was out of action. I'm so proud of you, Jessica. My little girl grew up to be the savior of the world. Oh, Daddy, I didn't do it all by myself. Don't be modest, Jess. Alex couldn't have done it without you. Oh, is that you, Kyle? You don't have to hide away from me, Kyle. Come here. Kyle, I know you love my daughter. I know how happy you make her. So promise me you're always going to take care of her. What? I promise, Dad. Don't you think it's a little early to call me that, Kyle? Why don't we stick to Mel until you can make an honest woman out of her, my daughter? Of course. I didn't want to admit it, but I always knew you and Jessica were meant to be. You were always the one boy she enjoyed it when she threw you into the mud. Dad, you make it sound so dirty. That's a good one, sweetie. So, you won't mind helping us pay for the ceremony, would you, Mel? Since I gave up stealing, but I'm just about broke. You're shameless, Kyle. How can I not love you? I'm so happy for you, too. Can I be your dragon of water? Don't lie to you, Alex. That was a pretty good adventure. Luna, I know that Alex may not be strong or handsome by most. Okay, by any standards. But there's no one in this world who cares about you more than he does. And he's a better man than I'll ever be. You two are meant to be together, Luna. So start having a wonderful life already. I'm so happy for the two of you. It's wonderful to see the love you share. Have a safe trip back to Berg and promise you'll come visit Kyle and me as soon as you can. You can talk about the old days, just like my dad. Alex, you might not realize what you have accomplished. Rest assured, lad, that you're no longer a mere man. In the eyes of some, you've now become a god on earth. It won't be easy to deal with, lad, but I'm here to offer you any advice if you need it. Here it is. Hello, Alex. Facia! Wow, I really thought you were toast. I'm really happy to see you. Many members of the Val tribe have survived, and we intend to find a place in this new world. We know it won't be easy, and we know that we have to earn the trust of Althena's children. But just as Althena had faith in her children to do what was right, so does the Val tribe. Facia. Where will you go, Facia? When will we see you again? We will seek out a part of the green earth which has never been explored. We will make it our home, and we will be reborn in the light of the goddess. Goodbye, Alex. Goodbye, Luna. Do you think the Val tribe will find happiness, Alex? What am I saying? Of course they will. You're right and all. Everyone has a home in Althena's new world. It's almost time for us to return to our home, together. Alex, we've been looking for you, but we're just about to give up. I'm glad we decided to stop and eat before returning to POW. I actually forgot about this one. It's Tempest and Fresca, too! Alex, you are truly the bravest of all Dragonmasters. I'm honored to be your friend, and I shall gladly give you my allegiance. If you ever need of help, just ask. Thank you, Tempest. Luna, I've never seen Tempest respect anyone as he does Alex, You should be proud. So tell me, Luna, when do you expect? Fuck, bro. When do you expect to begin bearing the Dragonmaster children? I'm 15. What? Well, we haven't really discussed it yet because I'm 15. Why not? I'm 15? There can't be anything more wonderful than a new life with the man you love. Memphis and I are planning on having a huge family. Just think, Luna, our children will get to play together when we visit each other. Yes, that'd be nice, but Alex and I have never... I'm 15? Luna, if you were any redder, people would mistake you for a talking tomato. Alex, you're blushing too. I didn't realize Merbia was such a warm place. Alex, please make him stop. The Prairie Tribe will never forget what you've done for them. And neither will I. Come and see us soon, Alex. You know, it's a good question. Can she have kids? Oh, Luna, it's wonderful to see you. You've inspired me so much. I've been working hard to become a better singer thanks to you. I've never taken my gift for granted again. Oh, you're much too kind. Time to end the game. Lake! Noel and Alex, are you going back to Berg already? I'm going home with Luna. Dragonmaster dying, That man died. The man with that name died long ago, Alex. He died with the gods whose bidding he was born to obey. From now on, our future will be shaped not by those with the power to prestige, but by those with courage. You possess that courage. Alex, you always have. Thank you, Dine. He's like, what the fuck did I just tell you? I'm going on a journey, Alex, and this will be a long one. Lake? This world is boundless, Alex. I'll never claim all of its treasures or learn all of its secrets, but I don't feel hopeless about it. I feel fortunate. Fortunate that I'm alive and able to explore a world with such endless adventure. Lake, what about Galleon? He perished for his beliefs. That's another way to live your life, Alex. But there's one thing left to do. No, this isn't the time to discuss that, Alex. Not yet. All of us are on a journey into the future, yet all of us live in the present. Too many people get caught up in what could be instead of appreciating what is. Don't fall into that trap, Alex. Appreciate what you have and who you have, because the future can take it all away from you. I'm sorry, Alex. I often find myself going on tangents these days. Yet another symptom of old age, I suspect. Blake. I wish you luck, Alex. And you too, sweet Luna. Farewell. Alex, I don't know why, but I have a feeling that we'll meet him again. You're right, Noel. I feel it too. Luna, let's go home. I was beginning to think you'd never ask. Alright, and we're done. Fucking A, that was 3 hours. Turn this down. So, part of me is really tempted to like take a break and then come back and start Eternal Blue. No one said anything about raid for tomorrow, so I think I'll probably start that Monday. What else? So today I'm gonna get back to Pokemon. Unless I take a shower and decide to come back and do Lunar. Like, I'm in between myself right now. I'm in a really strong Pokemon phase, and I'm also in a real strong Lunar phase. So I really want to complete both. But I'm probably going to lean more towards Pokemon. Oh, I didn't know Gonzo worked on the animation production. So, one of the things, I think I've mentioned this before, but one of the things about this, so following the release of this game, they released Grandia. Grandia is largely composed of the staff from Lunar. A lot of the themes of Adventure carry over to Grandia, so I have no idea why they didn't just continue it under the Lunar title. It's probably the most literal Lunar spiritual sequel. So, and that goes for Grandia 2, Grandia 3, not so much Grandia Extreme, that's more of a dungeon crawler. I'll probably get to Grandia at some point. And you can definitely see the inspiration and everything they got from Lunar and Grandia as well. Dealing with, like, the ancient civilizations and stuff. I don't know, I feel like it just would have been more interesting if they just outright said Grandia was, further down the line in Lunar. But that's just me. Also, I need to do a replay through of Grandia 2. I think I've only played through the game maybe twice. I tried to replay through it again. That was like a while ago. The end. I think Grandia makes more sense as a love story, funny enough. I think Lunar, like, it's nice and everything, but again, the characters are like 15 and the main character is 17, so it's just like, people are like talking about babies and stuff, and she's like, I'm not even a full adult guy, I'm gonna be real with you. So it was really hard for me to acknowledge, like, the love story aspect of it as an adult versus me when I was playing it when I was younger. I think I go back and forth on how old Mia is. I think she's like either 16 or 17. She can't be too much younger than Alex or too much younger than Jessica. Because technically, if we're going off everyone having kids and everything around the same time, technically, honestly, Alex should be the oldest. Because Dine leaves, and he leaves with Alex's father, but Alex's father comes back. But I guess the journey with Mel has Jessica before Alex's dad, before Noah has Alex. And then it's Mia. Yeah, it's really weird. Anyways, this is Lunar. This is my nostalgia trip. Looking forward to getting into Eternal Blue. I think functionally as a cast, Eternal Blue is a lot stronger because, again, the cast is older and not everyone's trying to fuck everybody. I like that is the Nash and Mia stuff doesn't make sense, and it would have been great if we could have traded up Nash for Tempest, especially since they at some point they're just like, okay, Nash just uses bows. This is like, just give us Tempest then. Easy fix. But no, they didn't do that. They could even committed to killing Nash. I would have rode him off so fast. All right, that's the game. I'm gonna fix this really quick. Where is it?